Hey dolls and gents, it's Risper and I'm here again to do a lunch idea for your baby or your toddler, and I ended up including an African dish in here, so be on the lookout for that, and if you're prepared, please let me know. Okay, the first thing we're gonna start with is a pizza-like grilled cheese. For your ingredients, you'll need an egg, some pepperoni, some cheese. I love mozzarella cheese and I just shredded them using a shredder, and bread, and I'm using whole wheat bread. In a bowl, I break my eggs and just whisk them together, and then I add in some salt. And one ingredient that I forgot to show you guys is some tomato paste. I use about a tablespoon of tomato. The thing I do is align my pepperoni on my bread. I like to use about 6 or 7 pepperonis. Then I top it off with my cheese. Then I went ahead and poured the mixture of the egg and the tomato paste in a plate and just applied, what I'm doing there. Then put it in a pan and just let it cook. And this is the final product. I ended up serving it with some carrots and some grapes. Next dish I'll be showing you guys, it's my African kale and sweet potato dish. This was a dish that my mom used to make me a lot when I was back home. For the ingredients, you'll need some kale finely chopped, some sweet potato, some onions, an egg white, and egg yolk. I used 2 eggs. Then go ahead and whisk your egg whites until they're fluffy and white. Then after that, just fold in your egg yolks and refrigerate that until you're ready to use it. Then in a pan, just add in your sweet potato, add a little bit of water and let that cook so that the sweet potato is soft. Sweet potatoes are ready. Just add in some onions and add in your oil. I use olive oil in my cooking, and then just let that cook, and if it sticks a little bit, you can add a little bit of water. Then add some salt to taste. Then we'll add in our kale and mix it in together, and if you're Kenyan, kale is sukuma wiki. Just mix it in together and let it cook for a few minutes until everything is well cooked. Of sweet potato and kale and flatten it. And if you don't have an oven, like most of us didn't grow up with an oven, what I would do is once it's ready, go ahead and add your egg mixture on top of the fire, and then add some charcoal or whatever, a hot steam on top, just to cook in the egg. Okay, now for those who have an oven, go ahead and add in your egg mixture and just form like a crust. Then bake it in an oven for 350 for about 5 to 6 minutes. Okay, and this is your final product, and I ended up serving it with some. The next thing, guys, I'll show you is some cauliflower patties. Your ingredients are gonna be an egg, a half a cauliflower, and then some onions. You'll need some parsley flakes or fresh parsley, some garlic, some salt and pepper to taste. First thing you're gonna do is put in your cauliflower in a microwavable safe container and microwave it for about 5 minutes so that it becomes soft. After that, you're gonna use a fork, or if you have a potato masher, and just mash it. I just use a spoon to mash it in together. Then go ahead and add in your ingredients. I added some onions, some salt and pepper to taste, some garlic, and some parsley flakes. Then add in your egg and mix it in together. Mix it really good so that the egg and all the other stuff are incorporated in together. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is just take your mixture and form it into a patty. In a non-sticky pan, just add in some oil and just cook it like you would cook a meat patty. And this is the final product. I ended up serving it with some avocado, some carrots and some peas, and some. The next thing, guys, I'm gonna show you is an avocado muffin. This is something I love to eat, and Myrania loves it too. It's a really quick and easy lunch to make. Your ingredients are gonna be an avocado, some cheese, like you can see I love mozzarella cheese, and some English muffin. Okay, go ahead and cut in your avocado and layer it on top of the egg muffin. Then you will add in you'll put in some cheese. If you have sliced cheese, you can put sliced cheese, but I just love the block of cheese and just put it on top there. Then after that, just add in some salt to taste, and you can go ahead and put it in the microwave for a few minutes, or you can bake it for 5 to 10 minutes until the cheese is all melted, and that's it. Okay, and here's the final product. I ended up serving it with some strawberries. Next thing, guys, I'm gonna show you is a hidden veggie mac and cheese, and for the ingredients for this is gonna be an egg, some whole wheat macaroni or whatever macaroni you have, some milk, I use whole milk, some cream cheese, and some vegetables. I use the California blend. It has carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli, and some salt and pepper to taste. Okay, in a pan, put in some water. Then go ahead and just boil your vegetable until they're soft and good for baby, or good for you, like you steam. Then I ended up separating the broccoli from the carrots and the cauliflower. I'm gonna serve the broccoli as a side. Then in a pan, just put in your mixture of your cauliflower and carrots that you have blended. Add in some milk. Add in some cream cheese. Then add in your cheese. I mixed in sharp cheddar and mozzarella cheese. Then just leave a little bit of the cheese just to top it off when you're baking. Then add in your macaroni. Then let that cook for about 5 minutes until the milk is all evaporated. Then add in your egg and just fold it in. Then you can take it off your stove. Then in a muffin tin, just put in your macaroni. Then top it off with some cheese just to give it a little more cheesiness in there. Bake it in an oven of 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. And this is the final product. I ended up serving it with strawberries and broccoli. And here's my taste taster. Is it yummy? Yeah. Yummy. The mac and cheese and the broccoli and some strawberries. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you guys haven't had this voice or never seen our channel, please subscribe. We would love to see you again, and be on the lookout for our dinner ideas for baby and toddler next week. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.